D-list. Meghan Markle rattled and red-faced after being shunned by Hollywood's elite at 2024 Children's Hospital LA Gala. In Hollywood, being ignored by the elite is a big deal. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, faced this at the 2024 Children's Hospital LA Gala. She used to be a big name at Hollywood events, but now she gets more whispers than cheers. What changed for the Duchess, turning her from a royal rebel to a Hollywood D-lister? Let's explore the gala that made everyone talk, not for the reasons Markle wanted. The gala that sparked the drama, an overview. The Children's Hospital LA Gala is a big deal in Hollywood. It's where stars support a good cause and network. The event is filled with A-listers, making it a who's who of Hollywood. Markle was hoping to make a comeback at the gala. She and Prince Harry were going to attend. Markle was known for fitting in both the royal and Hollywood worlds. But the night didn't go as planned. Markle felt isolated. People whispered and turned away when she approached. By the end, her discomfort was clear. The tension leading up to the gala. Markle's shunning at the gala wasn't just about that night. Since leaving the royal family, Meghan and Harry have faced tough times. Their media ventures, like Netflix and Spotify deals, have been questioned. Their Netflix docuseries got mixed reviews, and their Spotify podcast was cancelled. Hollywood's attention span is short. Once the excitement fades, so does the interest. This made Markle's reception at the gala even colder. The gala begins, a cold reception. The gala's ballroom buzzed with stars like Leonardo DiCaprio and Reese Witherspoon. But for Markle, it was different. She and Harry got polite nods but soon felt left out. Insiders say Markle tried to talk to big names but was ignored. It was awkward to watch, said one guest. People looked at her, but no one approached. Markle's usual friends, like Oprah Winfrey, weren't there. This made her feel even more isolated. Rumors say Markle's controlling ways have alienated her from Hollywood's elite. Why Hollywood has turned its back on Meghan Markle. Hollywood, known for second chances, seems to have turned its back on Meghan Markle. She's a former actress, duchess, and humanitarian. Yet, several factors have led to her fall from grace. 1. The overexposure problem. Markle faces overexposure as a major reason for her cool reception. Since leaving the royal family, she and Harry have been in the media non-stop. Their Oprah interview was a game-changer, winning sympathy for their stand against the royal family. But their constant media appearances have grown tiresome. The town craves novelty, and Meghan and Harry's story has been told too much. Their every move is seen as a bid for headlines, from Harry's memoir to their Netflix series. 2. The Spotify debacle. The collapse of Meghan and Harry's Spotify deal was a major blow. They signed a big deal, but their podcast series ended abruptly. Spotify executives were unhappy with the content, leading to speculation about underperformance. This perception is deadly in Hollywood. Deals are built on reputation and content quality. With the Spotify failure, doubts about their ability to succeed in projects have grown. 3. Relationships souring behind the scenes. Hollywood values personal relationships as much as talent. Meghan's connections with big names are fraying. Insiders say Oprah Winfrey and others are distancing themselves from the Sussexes. Oprah's silence has sparked speculation about their friendship cooling. Other Hollywood figures, once close to the Sussexes, are also keeping quiet. This silence speaks volumes in a town that values loyalty and support. Meghan's reaction, rattled and red-faced. By the end of the evening, Meghan was visibly uncomfortable. Harry tried to console her, but she left early. It was clear she was embarrassed by the cold shoulder. The gala was meant to be a chance for Meghan to shine in Hollywood. Instead, it highlighted how quickly reputations can change in this town. What's next for Meghan Markle? What does this snub mean for Meghan Markle's future in Hollywood? Can she bounce back, or is this the end of her time as a power player? Rebuilding her brand. One option for Markle is to step back and rebuild her brand. Hollywood loves comeback stories. If Meghan focuses on meaningful projects, she might regain favor. There's also talk of Meghan doing her own projects, separate from Harry. This could help her reconnect with Hollywood, which once welcomed her. A move toward more authenticity. Another option for Meghan is to show a more real side of herself. People say her public image feels too perfect and scripted. By being more open and genuine, she could win back some of the public's favor. The royal wildcard. Despite leaving royal duties, Meghan and Harry still have strong ties to the monarchy. They might use these connections in future projects. But it's unclear if the public and Hollywood still care about their royal background. Conclusion: a fall from grace? The 2024 Children's Hospital LA Gala showed how far Meghan has fallen in Hollywood. She was once seen as a royal rebel. Now, she faces a town that may not be interested in her anymore. It's too early to say if this is the end for her in Hollywood. But Meghan has a lot of work to do to regain her status. In a town that loves new things, Meghan needs to rebrand herself fast. Hollywood's attention span is very short, and her window for a comeback is closing quickly. Hollywood's hunger for the next big thing. Hollywood always looks for the next big star or trend. Meghan, once the top royal and celebrity, now faces stiff competition. Many celebrities are now advocating for causes, making her work seem less unique. The Children's Hospital LA Gala might mark a shift in Hollywood. Young stars with big social media followings are now grabbing attention. If Meghan doesn't change her image, she might get lost in the crowd of new faces. Meghan and Harry, a united front or separate paths? The world is watching Meghan and Harry's journey in Hollywood closely. They seem united, but some think they might need to go their separate ways. This could help them find their place in Hollywood again. Harry has projects that will keep him in the spotlight. But Meghan's career is more uncertain. Some say she needs to find her own path in Hollywood. Her royal past might be holding her back, making her story seem old. Hollywood loves new beginnings. A solo project from Meghan could help her start fresh. Acting, producing, or charity work
Everyone
could help
wonders
her stand
if
out
Oprah
again.
will help Meghan again.
The Oprah connection.
Oprah was key in launching Meghan and Harry's media career. But Oprah's absence has raised questions about their friendship. If Oprah decides to support Meghan again, it could change everything. Oprah's influence in Hollywood is huge. Her support could open doors for Meghan that were once closed. But if Oprah stays away, it might show that Hollywood's elite are cautious about the Sussexes. Remember, Oprah is known for being very careful with her relationships. If Meghan can show her true commitment through her work, Oprah and others might welcome her back. Hollywood's double-edged sword: fame and philanthropy. Hollywood is all about fame, power, and giving back. Meghan Markle must navigate this carefully. Her work on gender equality and mental health is great, but it must be real, not just for show. Stars like Angelina Jolie and George Clooney have turned activism into a respected career. They put their work first, not their fame. Meghan has been accused of using her charity work to stay famous. To improve her image, Meghan should focus on quiet, behind-the-scenes work. Hollywood values those who truly care about their causes. If Meghan shows real dedication, she might regain respect from her peers and the public. The British media factor. Talking about Meghan Markle means talking about the British media. The press has been harsh on her since she joined the royal family. This has hurt her image worldwide. The constant drama with the British press has grown old for many in Hollywood. Harry's legal fights with the tabloids have made their story a never-ending controversy. Hollywood prefers to avoid such scandals, making the Sussexes a risky choice. Moving forward, Meghan must handle the media carefully. She can't win over the British tabloids, but a smart approach to media could help her control her story. Stepping back from interviews and letting her work speak for itself might be a good strategy. Despite the challenges, Meghan Markle's future in Hollywood isn't hopeless. She can reinvent herself and find her place again. Here are some strategies to help her. 1. Focus on projects that truly matter to her. Hollywood values authenticity. Meghan's acting background is a strong base to build on. By focusing on meaningful, low-key projects, she can rebuild her reputation. 2. Take a break from the spotlight. The constant media attention has made Meghan and Harry overexposed. A break can create anticipation for her next move. Sometimes, being absent can make people miss you more. 3. Pursue independent projects. Meghan should explore her own ventures, whether acting, producing, or philanthropy. This can help her stand out from her royal past. 4. Build new relationships in Hollywood. The industry thrives on connections. By making new friends in filmmaking, producing, and activism, Meghan can find fresh opportunities and perspectives. 5. Redefining her narrative. Meghan needs to take control of her story. She should stop letting the media define her. Instead, she can share the parts of her life that truly matter. Whether it's her family, her humanitarian work, or her professional goals, Meghan can focus on these. By doing so, she can move away from the royal narrative. This way, she can redefine herself in a more personal and meaningful way. She can do this in the eyes of both Hollywood and the public. This change will help her find a new path forward.